Good evening, everyone. Here is yet again another week of the casual tournament in the Fauna. And I'm not here alone. I have someone to help me commentate this week's tournament. Let's welcome Jive. Hello, Jive.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Yes.
I'm here, helping commentate this week. Hooray!
Hooray! I need this energy. What is this art? I know, right? This art is fantastic, and I don't know who made it. Not just kidding. I know who made this. Of course, the creator of this one is SKYIE-FYIRE. So the promo art for the Fauna. I always promote this, don't I? Every time I'm the one streaming, but nonetheless, I mean the Fauna commissioned it. Might as well show it up. But anyway, yes, we have yet another week of casual tournament, just a casual tournament, nothing really at stake. However, I am quite excited to see how this is going to turn out. I believe, how many players do we have again, Jive?
We have a grand total of 9 players today.
9 players. Now, considering this the Asian community, this is actually a huge number. So, this is actually pretty good. So actually, let's just take a quick glance at the bracket before we head off to our fights for tonight. So yeah, here's the bracket, 9 players. Since, you know, we have a bit of a interesting number, 9, the bracket looks kind of strange like this format. However, it'll just work out fine. So we're supposed to start with Nyx and Techless. Let me just check if Techless is... I presume Techless is not yet here, right? He actually mentioned on the event chat. Alright, well, this is not a problem. We can just get started with the next fight first. Hello, Uma! This is... Actually, you are going to be the first fight for tonight since Techless still isn't around. Although we'll get back to Techless later. So...
Yeah.
Alright, let me ping these 2 players. UmaAare.
Try to find Sky.
Oh, her name is a very interesting name.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, something we don't need to say on stream. The Discord. Yeah, well, she did say we don't need to ping her, but I'm just gonna ping her anyway because I like bothering her. Because we're not going to have it on the Asian lobby. We're going to be having it in the classic lobby. That's why I'm pinging you. So let's switch over to the classic lobby because this is where we're going to be hosting the fights, as it's been reported to be a bit more stabler. Reported to be the case, so we're just gonna hold it here nonetheless. So check your Discord if you're watching Uma and Sky. We pinged you in the event chat. The link to this classic lobby is right there. Alright. This is...
Oh, here comes Sky.
Yeah, Sky is in. And I presume Uma will be following suit in a bit. Let me just amp up my noise suppression because I forgot that there are noisy people in the background. There is no banana tonight, Uma. However, there is Gaijin and Jive, which is arguably better. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking. Of course, no one's better. However, don't you like to have us instead, Uma? Anyway, UmaAare, since you are watching on stream, please join the lobby. I've sent the link on the Discord. Zekira, translate that. I can't speak Japanese. Square people getting shamed. Can you let Uma know that they're supposed to join? He's supposed to join the Discord link. Not the. How do we call this?
The lobby link.
Yeah, the lobby link, which is on Discord. I can't speak Japanese, so need someone to tell him because he probably doesn't know it's his turn. Because we are skipping Nyx and Techless since Techless still isn't here, but we'll get back to them as soon as we're done with these next 3. Okay, Techless is on the way home. I think we could actually go to him after Ward, but in any case, I will still call this winners round 1. It's technically winners round 2 according to the bracket, but who cares? Thank you, Zekira. I don't know how to Japanese. Well, I know how to write and read, but I can't, for the love of God, speak. Alright, but between Sky and Uma, actually I think this is a fight that we've occasionally seen. How do you think this is gonna turn out, Jive?
Depends on which characters they'll be using. For Sky, in Sky's case, she has Oleander and Velvet, and Uma also has Oleander and Tianhuo.
What do you think is most likely to come out here? I'm feeling that Sky's still going to stick to her Velvet. She's been playing her a lot as of late.
Yeah, I think she's going to be playing a Velvet too. And Uma's probably going to be playing Tian? Maybe? He seems to be favoring it a lot on his stream.
Yeah, actually, quite earlier, he had a bit of an issue with the training room. But at the brief moment that I peeked at when he was having an issue, he was practicing Tian. So I'm expecting Tianho may actually be the character he'll be playing for this match. So Velvet versus Tianho is what we're both expecting, aren't we?
Yep. Do you think it's in the favor of Tianho? Or is it even?
In terms of the matchup itself, I think the matchup itself is even. But the issue here is going to be the knowledge of both players and how they're accustomed to each other. I feel like SKYIE-FYIRE actually can feel uncomfortable against Uma's Tian. I think she's more accustomed to seeing Uma's Oleander instead, and that's why I'm expecting maybe she'll have a bit of trouble here. And Uma has been training against players like iluvbread, so I think he might feel more comfortable in this fight.
And as expected.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're very good.
Interesting round start.
Right. Oh, drops a combo immediately, however.
Ooh. Nice convert from Sky. Setting up the icicles. Very aggressive. Continuously trying to end the Uma, and Uma gets in. Sky's in the corner.
Eventual drop, however.
Oh.
Uma's really finding good ways to get in, but what is this?
Can Sky Shadow Sea? Unblockable? Okay. Oh, drops it too.
Okay, I presume it's running fine on your end, because on my end it actually is lagging. Shit.
It's like Sky has got another hit. Uma, the next hit should do it for either one of them. Gets hit by the volcanic dash, and it looks like round 1 goes to Uma.
Alright. Well, on our screen it's still a bit behind, but thanks for the spoilers, I guess. No, it's fine.
Bang. Okay.
Don't worry, it's speeding up time. We're gonna be catching up. Alright, just tell us what you see.
Oh. Dang. Uma blocking the Shadow Sea. In. Guy in the corner. Much pressure.
Drops a combo.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream. You guys just started round 2. Oh,
yeah. No, I think we've caught up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, and
goes for the super.
She does in level 2, which is something I thought was quite intriguing. Usually you immediately go for level 2 with Velvet with how easy for her to build up meter is.
No more games.
Uma's in danger of getting chipped out and gets hit by the Shadow Sea.
Not worth the effort.
Okay, it looks like Sky's adjusting pretty well here. And she still has enough meter. But so does
that a
Uma.
cross up? Yeah.
I think it was.
Straight into a level 2.
Very familiar combo.
Oh. Drops it though. How will Sky get out of this? Oh, that is familiar. Oh,
Yeah. Looks like it's the Tailnick V dash in the corner.
these movements. Yeah. It's like Tailnick all over again.
Uma's really been taking a lot of ideas from Tailnick. I mean, that is fair since Tailnick is the best Tianho in Asia.
Oh, with the cross counter. Immediately into a level 2. Not giving me any meter. Can Sky come back from this? Ooh,
Going to
Shadow
consume a bit
Sea.
of freeze time though.
Gets him in the anti-air.
It's pretty good, keeping him away.
Many push blocks. Generous amounts of push blocks. Okay.
It's quite apparent that Sky is using BC to push block, which can be dangerous if Uma goes for a whiff to bait it out.
Launcher, but drops the punish. Into cross canto. How?
Oh, offensive cross.
Oh.
Uma's lapped that situation plenty of times, so he knows what to do there. So pretty much just bashing in there is actually a good way to stop being sucked by the level 1.
And game 1 goes to Uma.
That indeed.
Let's see. Can Sky adapt? Will she stick with Velvet?
I think she's going to stick to Velvet. This won't stop her, knowing her. Okay, now while we're waiting for Zuma to ready up, I think it's waiting for connection in his end. That's why he still can't ready up. Oh, he disconnects. Okay, probably connection issue. Waiting for the connection thingy was popping out in his end. I just need to make sure he comes back. There we go. Yeah, probably just reset it.
Whoa, that's something. Okay.
Oh, did the ping
Go
spike?
ready
in
up.
you?
Yeah. I saw 3,000 at one point.
Was it paying
I'm sure
attention?
it'd be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Let's believe. We cannot really set the which player is going to be player 1 in the classic lobby, but this is going to be fine. Connection with Sky is, on my end, is okay. It's more of like just the general connection itself is, since you know, it involves several people.
The Predator palette.
Oh,
On a side note, I actually really like Spyro, so...
Arcana uses the Spyro palette as well. Should we ban
Interesting
Sky?
round
there?
stuff.
Ooh, goes for the hard knockdown. Immediate low. That's not gonna be a crash, however.
I think a similar situation. They're not pressuring Velvet in the corner. This time, Sky is able to buy herself some room.
That's an interesting 60. I am not sure if
Five.
that was intended.
Good convert.
Oh, even that
very
icicle
nice.
hits. Unfortunately, drops that second one with this snag with the 4D, or rather with the 1D. You see, this is one of the things that I just learned recently. Well, not really recently, but just a refresher that I got is that Sky is doing a lot of push blocks, and that's why she's gonna get.
That
Oh God.
was painful. Okay.
Okay, I believe Uma could have converted that without the super, but I can understand you immediately want to get off of there as soon as possible. That's why you probably went for the super. So what I'm noticing is Sky is using a lot of push blocks in the air, and that actually just gives Uma some chance to reset his pressure, and that's why he's doing a lot of JB and eventually frame trap her into 5A, which kind of changes the tempo of the offense.
Catches Uma, gets a drop though. It's the... Uma getting hit a lot by that 1D from Velvet. He's gotta look at his back. Ooh!
Okay, wow, just gets clipped by the Shatter Sea.
Very good round from Sky.
Yeah, that was a perfect.
Perfect.
I think Uma would really want to keep in mind that bash is one of his ways to get out of, well, not really get out, but rather try to counter Velvet's pressure. Obviously, that does require you to become more aware. Hard knockdown win after a JC, interesting.
Oh. Good defense here from Sky. Many push blocks.
It's a level 2, immediate level 2. It drops it.
I'm surprised that she cancelled the level 1 that quickly.
Yeah,
Considering if Uma would have gotten 3 bars regardless. Fauna, level 1, level 2.
I think one thing that Uma usually forgets in his combos is the ground bounds of Ash, which he doesn't sometimes fails to utilize. That volcanic dash was too early, by the way. And actually, volcanic dash Oki is, in my opinion, not really very good. It should be put in like a million layers underneath. Okay, nonetheless, Uma got that really well. So yeah. Great stuff from Uma. That is a 2-0, sending Sky to losers this early. I mean,
great stuff from both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, what I really like is how Sky's using Shatter Sea a bit more there and actually catching Uma off guard plenty of times. Even using it as an anti-air, which I don't think you'd normally use Shatter Sea for.
Almost already in the lobby. Wow.
Oh, Kama is way ahead of time. Alright. Well, Kama's already here, so I guess I'll just have to ping Ryukosen next. So, Ryukosen, this lobby link for every match probably. Sorry, I'm reading aloud what I'm typing. I'm putting down on Discord and pinning it so that, I mean, we're not going to leave this lobby, so might as well everyone would just follow this link. But anyway, Ryukosen is here, just waiting for the connection to synchronize up since, holy smokes, I have 999 ping for both players.
Really?
Yes. Okay, but I think it's just because it's just adjusting a bit. Yeah, it seems fine now. Alright, Kama on the left and Ryukosen on the right. Actually, this is ideal since my connection with Kama is actually better. I guess that's understandable since we're both in the Philippines. I don't think I've seen these two fight before. I know how these two players play, but have you seen how they fight each other before?
Not really. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen them fight.
It saves my world.
Well, oh gosh, I'm stuck in waiting.
Oh, the match has already started.
Oh gosh, I guess it's gonna catch up a bit on my end.
Kama has got 2 straight hits. Getting Ryu down. Oh, Ryu with the offense. Kama's in the corner. Ooh, just jabs. Immediate DP.
Ryukosen was ready for it.
It's like Kama's having trouble getting out of the corner.
And once he does attempt to, Ryukosen is ready for it.
Nice DP.
Just DPs again.
Oh! Using the meat.
But
using
that's
the super there.
Oh, Ryukosen tried to be cheeky and try to get some meter. But it's not gonna work out, but it's still fine as Ryukosen takes a round.
Oh, round start Shadow Bee.
This is one of Kama's classic round start options. It does catch people off guard, but frankly speaking, it's not the best thing you could do at round start because you cannot really convert off of it unless you have meter.
Ooh. Shadow Bee in your face.
Really ballsy. Be once again. I like that Comma's trying to use 2A a bit more, aside from just wake up option. Prevent.
Full meter? Yep.
But Ryukosen is gonna get this with full meter. Red. 30.
I get hit by the cross up.
Oh, he forgot that he doesn't have magic. He tried to do 2-2D somewhere there, but it still works out. He still had the time to convert off of that. And first game goes to Ryukosen. I'm not using Wi-Fi, FYI. Though perhaps I may be having poor connection tonight.
Zekira. Okay.
Could have just OS'd to taunt. Not enough 2-2s to make it a taunt, unfortunately. I know this because I practiced that in the train. I'm joking.
Pretty hair won't
You heard it here, folks. Gaijin practices OS taunt.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, it's an important tech, especially if you're going to be playing at a higher level.
Got it.
Make
Just
sure
like
you
that, Ryu gets 3 bars of magic.
quite easily so. Kama needs to work on trying to prevent Ryukosen from building magic.
Oh.
The dirty double jumps.
Gets hit by the neutral jump.
Ooh, very patient by Ryukosen there, but that actually allows Kama to get some space.
Gets the hit.
I like the trap placement. Oh no! The last second cross up! Wow! That was dirty. Dirty, but very nice.
Even predicted the jump. Wow.
Don't touch.
Oh, there you go, the 6C Oki. Smite.
Just going in with a smite.
Yeah. Ryukosen.
Like this is the round. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't really. Ryukosen just giving him time, but this is the end. There you go.
You never
Yeah,
had a
Ryukosen
choice.
closes it up just like that.
Oleander wins.
Alright. Kama did try to do a bit more showing, and actually what I really like that Kama's doing a bit more now, from what I've seen to him, compared to what I've seen him doing before, is he's more willing to press 2A, not only as a wake-up option, but also as a way to put the pressure, because one thing that I noticed one of his bad habits was always pressing 5C when he wants to hit his opponent, but now he's a bit more willing to press 2A or 5A. But unfortunately, that's not enough to get him a game off of Ryukosen. Alright. But anyway, I think we can move on to our next set of fighters, which will be iluvbread, aka Pandesal, versus Aqua. So actually, let me ping these two players. Sorry, I cannot type. What's her name? Salty. No, it's not her name anymore. What? What's her name now?
Aqua.
Oh, Death by
Yeah.
Aqua. Right.
I think it's just Aqua, right?
Yes, it's just Aqua.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
okay.
you know what I mean. Okay, Aqua's in here now, and I think we'll just be waiting for Bread to join us shortly. Aqua's mostly known for playing her Oleander, but she mentioned once on the Discord that she feels like maybe Velvet is more suitable to her. So I'm wondering if she's actually going to be showing her Velvet tonight, or maybe she'll be sticking to her guns with Oleander. What do you think?
I think Aqua has a lot of pockets.
Yeah, that is true.
She has Tien, Paprika, Shanti. Well, I've seen her use everything except Arizona. And Palm, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her play both Arizona or Palm ever. She does have, how to put it? Yeah, she has a lot of knowledge with the characters. She can pretty much play them at a pretty okay or decent level. Though I do really think that I just can't help but recall the warm up finale, where we saw Aqua's last performance, which she did a very incredible job. But I really think it would have been Oleander. No, not really would have been. What am I saying? I really think Oleander is her best character from what I've seen or what I've experienced firsthand as well. So I'm actually hoping. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Look at her profile pic. It's Oleander. It's blue Oleander right there. See?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. Her former name as well on Discord was Aquatic Oleanders, something along those lines. So, but we'll see. Maybe she's changed. Maybe her Velvet,
Never seen
as I've
With
just
a
mentioned
mirror.
earlier. Yeah, maybe her Velvet is actually going to be
round one.
flourishing tonight. So let's see how it works out. I like this palette, by the way. I use that palette too when I play Velvet,
Aqua getting the first hit.
but drops it. Wait, this is
Not seen many mirror Velvet matches.
I've seen plenty. When you watch overseas, you'll be seeing plenty of these. And now it's turning out a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, I've changed my mind.
I was under the impression that this was a very long-range fight with a lot of IB push blocks, but
Yeah.
looks like Red's going on the offensive. Ooh,
Which actually I think is the right idea. You would want to be a bit more. How do I put this? As a zoner, you have a lot more power. Once you've already gotten your opponent in the corner, you have less space to work with. And your opponent gets less space to move around.
Aqua actually has the lively now after that double win combo. Oh,
Oh yeah, I
It's
just
gonna be-
realized. Oh no, Bread's gonna be
it's
chipped out!
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
Be ashamed. You were beaten by
and Aqua gets the first round.
Yeah, great showing by Aqua there, challenging one of the most prominent Velvet players with his main. This is very patient play by Aqua. Aqua's very willing to give out the space to Bread. And I actually...
Notice
Mhm.
that Brett is not doing any icicles at all. He's just going in with shadows.
Oh yeah, that is true. Now that you mentioned it. Wonder what's the reasoning behind this choice. A bit more using it on Oki, but not in neutral. I think he may be afraid that Aqua's actually fishing it out. As actually Velvet can be easily punished if the opposing Velvet has snowflakes or super meter when you're trying to throw out icicles blindly.
Interesting.
Oh no, actually in this case Aqua might be getting this. I'm not sure what Fred is actually fishing out here for, but he finally gets the opening, and with his devastating combo, that is going to be probably a kill, don't you think?
Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's
Just a
a-
sliver, yeah.
That didn't kill, but that was a bit. You just had very little health there. No way you were gonna get out of there alive.
Did you slip?
Still on the offensive, just sliding into the grab. Aqua in the corner. Oh, Shadow Sea again.
Oh no. Oh, Aqua's just really willing to hug the corner. She deliberately decided to tech roll into the corner, even after Brett actually forgone the space.
Ah, you little...
Pheasant
Next
cross
touch for
counter.
Brett.
Oh,
cross
didn't punish
counter.
that. Oh no! Get snagged!
Ooh.
This is one of the things I was mentioning earlier, that Super can actually punish Velvet pretty well at that range.
Can Aqua get the comeback? More win? Win again?
Oh no, and actually she's gonna get chipped out here. Oh, countering the snowflakes, but not this icicle, no way. He tried to IB that, but a bit too early, and actually mashed it. It became a backdash. Bread takes
And
that.
game 1 goes to Bread, yep.
Bread takes that game, but Aqua's definitely not making it easy for Bread. But after that first round, Bread has pretty much adapted and playing it very, very patiently to find an opening against Aqua's zoning patterns.
Huh. Interesting.
Definitely.
I would not think. I did not expect the Velvet Mirror to be like this. There'll be a lot of
Hello there.
corner to corner,
I mean, that's
eruption.
yeah, that'd be the lamest kind of Velvet Mirror you're gonna be seeing, not gonna lie. And actually, I think this is the proper way to play the Velvet Mirror. You do have to play the projectile wire, obviously, because, you know, that's where you excel as Velvet. However, once you get the hit or the knockdown, that's when you try to grab some space and limit the opposing Velvet's options. Just like this.
Red very well versed at using the slide.
Yeah. Drops that Shadowbee, however. Just Aqua's mashing 2A on wake up. Well, that wasn't actually a match, more of a stagger, but doesn't recognize the situation.
Ah, you little.
Here comes the projectile war.
Yep.
If they trade evenly, Aqua's gonna lose this.
Yep. This
This
is actually
health
favorable.
deficit.
Yeah, definitely favorable for Bread. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Someone please.
Jump, icicle, projectile,
Yeah,
yada
okay,
yada. Okay.
There you go.
Not worth the effort.
Uh,
Round 2.
yeah, that's the worst part of the Velvet Mirror. Watching them full screen against each other.
So for what I'm getting, you get a health lead, you run to the opposite side of the screen and do that. Seems to be the plan. Yeah.
I honestly did not think that is smart. But if it works out, then sure. This is the way I think could be done, but, you know, my opinions.
Oh, side switches Aqua into the corner.
This...
Level
exactly
2.
what I was talking about. You're trying to get the space. Oh, trying to do a reset there.
Oh, gets counter hit by the.
Oh wow! Immediate level 2 after the DP. Oh, now pushes Bread to the corner, drops a combo unfortunately, but Bread is still frozen. Gosh, they're pressing buttons too fast. The JC is gonna whiff against the 2C. Oh, now Aqua has a bit of the advantage. Very good challenger, the Snowflake there. Oh no!
So,
Oh no!
Bread has to approach, life lead, and. Ooh, Shadow Sea gets it!
Yeah.
Oh, nice pressure. Oh, and gets the hit of a 2A. And it looks like.
That is it for Bread.
Was it good for you too? That was close.
Alright, well, Bread definitely got that game, still making sure that he stays intact as the superior Velvet, as Asia knows. However, Aqua definitely didn't do so bad there. Definitely gave Bread a bit of a hard time, most especially at the start. And Bread just eventually had to adjust his approach there. I think Aqua's pretty much got the zoning idea. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Looks like Techless is here.
Alright, oh, Techless is here, which is perfect timing since his match is next. Alright, let me just double check the bracket. Okay, let me just start. Up and okay, next is already in the lobby. Yeah, just let Techless know to hang out the lobby there. Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so both Nyx and Techless are right over here.
How's the ping at your end?
Terrifying, that's what.
Ah, yes. I was wondering if it was just me. Okay.
Yeah, I saw 999 and I'm like, let's hope this will be fine. But we'll see if it works out. Okay, but Techless right over here now. So I believe both of these players use Oleander, something that you would know a lot about, Jai.
Yes. Somewhat. Oh! It is Oleander Mirror.
Yep, as expected. So, we talked about how Velvet mirrors go. How do Oleander mirrors go, Jive?
Resource management and neutral. Most of the time. Wow. That's...
It's lagging for me.
Yeah.
Okay, but...
Okay, hang on. There's some type of neutral going on. Oh, gets hit by the...
By the
Does-
what?
Jason. Oh shit. Hang on.
Oh gosh.
Oh, launcher. Okay, Techless blocks that launcher and gets a punish. Next, getting Techless with a raw 6C there. Wow. Oh, into the 6B. Fails to convert though. And they're just doing a lot of mashing on wake up. Interesting.
This looks very, very familiar.
Yeah, reminds me of Nyx
Ooh.
against Hinoko.
Yes, from the Lambs. I think this is kind of expected, I suppose. Like, what else would you be doing as Oleander if you're unsure how to space it out? Just go in, I suppose. Oh, that magic spark went through that one. Oh, no punish on the 2-2D. Oh, it's just speeding up for me now. Okay, never mind. Techless gets the first game, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, nice nice teleport from Nyx, but unable to convert. And
Round 2.
seems like a scramble of 5 A's, and Techless comes out on top.
Oh, God.
Ooh, point blank 6B on wake up gets there. Somehow. Cool.
Yeah, connection's really sad on my end, unfortunately.
There's a lot of very unsafe moves getting thrown out everywhere. I'll tell you that much. It's like, well, Techless in the corner, fakes a teleport. Ooh, nice. Jumps straight into a spark. Seems. Ooh. Nyx playing the zoning game, gets hit by 2-2D, and he skills a straight hit. Techless at one life, a sliver of health, and gets killed by the spark.
Thanks for the summary.
Okay. This is Wait, I wonder what's their ping. Oh, 5C start and gets hit back by the 5C. Wow, 5C. Ooh, Nyx fakes the smite there and gets. Oh my. Oh my. Ugh.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, this is hard to. Oh, Nyx with the raw super for some reason. Techless blocks it and gets spread out with his own raw super. Oh, and Fred out. Techless gets mashed. Ooh. Red usage. Nyx in the corner and oh, just going for the 2C there. It's Techless into. Wow. This. Not gonna lie, this is really hard to. Oh! Raw super from Nyx. The Techless blocks it. Ooh, that is the slowest spark ever. And Techless gets the game with a 2-2D, yeah. Okay,
Okay, I must apologize to all of our viewers since it's really lagging a lot on my end. However,
If I were to describe it, it's viewing the game in 20 frame delay, maybe?
Yeah, kind of like that. You are way ahead with the commentary, and how do I put this? I mean, their fight was also very interesting. A lot of things happening, that's for sure.
A lot of interesting options. Yes.
Oh, Nick says that they were wired, but their wired is worse than their wireless. Okay, so there's definitely some connection issue on Nick's end. So she's trying to work on that. She probably switched her connection to the wireless one now. And I have better ping with her for now for some reason. Never mind, it spiked to 999.
Well then, let's hope that
it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Her ping is now 76 into 94 into 999 into 94 into... Yes. Okay. Now my connection with Techless is the one that's questionable. But hey, I'm not the one who's gonna be fighting.
looks like they're going for it. Okay.
Alright, well, hopefully it stabilizes this time. And since they swap positions, I presume it's going to be like that. Hold up, that's not right. The placement of the name, that is. There you go, that should look a little bit better.
So these two palettes are very light colored one. What's the one looking for? Bright. Oh, so much for that. Okay.
Now it's evening, and I can't tell who's who. It's fantastic.
Yeah, the color is kind of close. Just look for the hair color.
They're literally the same to me.
Oh no! Oh, Techless opens with the 6C but does not convert. X does a launcher. 2 unable to get the conversion. To really slow sparks into read and more reading. Wow, this
that JC didn't even hit down. That JB didn't even hit down.
I'm okay. Okay, to be in
into a whiff J2C land cancel.
Yes, yes, and seems like a fireball war is going on. No, guess not. Okay, Nick's going with the teleport, and I think that gets the round. Yes, it does. Okay.
It's slow motion on my end, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. That was like.
Is it slow mo on your end too?
Yeah, that was. I'm not sure if that actually connected.
Yeah, right.
Even though I think it connects, but like, it's kind of. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, starts with your JC. We're both getting one stock of magic. Nick's immediately going for a 2-2D and pays off. Techless dropping.
Oh my god, the O2G with the launcher.
Yeah. Oh! Tries to swat away the spark, but it doesn't work that way. It's a nice block. Ooh. Nick's favoring this 2-2B into smite maneuver. Seems to be catching Techless a lot. Oh! Oh, raw super at the corner. Like, just at the corner, not at Techless, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And Techless seems to be making a comeback. Oh.
Unfortunately not the case.
Yeah, it's clipped by the 2B into 2C and
yep.
Game 2 goes to Nyx.
Righty-yo.
Wonder how's the connection. Is it better?
I wonder if it actually is for them. I do want to mention a one interaction earlier where Nyx just raw supered as a meaty, which generally doesn't work. I tried. I would know. And Techless actually text rolls from the corner, from out of the corner there. Actually, something to keep in mind, you shouldn't be panicking in that kind of scenario. You have a lot of time, you can go for a 5C punish, for instance. So make sure you go for the best punishes that you can, most especially if you have a lot of time to do it.
So once again, the dark background and the light palettes. Let's go.
Whoa! Did you see?
Wow! Pretty good reaction considering. Yeah.
Wow!
It's like,
It fades the 2-2D with a 2-2B.
yeah. Techless making a very good adjustment. Nick's still going for the raw launchers. And they're hitting. So, well, yeah. Reads directly in front of Techless. Techless gets a punish but drops it. Ooh. Lots of jumping, lots of sparking. Nick's having the magic advantage and throws it all away with the magic spark. Okay. Ooh, more teleports into
Launcher.
launcher and connecting and more launcher and yes.
It is very tempting. I mean, like, you get behind them, you want to launch them right into the air immediately, I guess.
Techless counters with his own launcher and more spike, more sparks.
That spark was synchronized as heck, but Nix gets it with a 2-2D. I want to see more of those teleport evasions. That's so good.
Oh, Outstart 5C seems to be the thing for these two. Okay. Next one stock of magic. Goes for the tele B into no convert. Flips Nyx with a 2B here and Nick, your Techless blocks the 2-2D into half a combo and wow. This
Yeah.
yes. Okay,
Okay, that's certainly not how you go. Okay, never mind.
well, open Techless up with a 2-2B into read and
Oh, both of them
launcher connects
teleport
again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, both of them teleport at the same time. They're probably caught each other off guard. Launcher just working. What?
Oh, nice. See, I mean, nice overhead.
Yeah, the 6C actually hits from behind there. Holy smokes.
Yeah. But Nyx recovered in time before Techless could follow up.
Alright, well. Wait, who won there? I'm sorry, it's so hard to tell since both of them are...
Nyx won there, Nyx won.
Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry, the color's just so hard for me to tell. Couldn't process in my mind. Okay, but yeah, that was, I can understand a bit of lag would be a huge understatement, but it is what it is. So wait, how did that go? Techless, Nyx.
Yes, Techless, Nyx.
Alright, well, anyway, I think this is really a good time for us to take a break first. So, for all of our players, I mean, no one's still out of the tournament. We do have 4 people in the losers bracket right now. But I think this will be a great time for you to check your connections. For all of our participants, please check the event chat. Some people have mentioned there's some ways to check your connection, and you might want to test out some things and maybe look into how you can stabilize it. I'm not certain, but yeah, just look into that for now. But to all of our viewers, don't worry, we're not going away yet. We will continue this after a short break. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. And are we back?
Yes,
Hello?
we are. Okay.
Hello, are we back now?
Yes, we are.
And we are back. Okay, cool.
Calm down. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for taking a bit long while there. We were trying to make sure everything was cleared up behind the scenes. But anyway, we're back. We're resuming the fights for tonight. I did update a little bit on this fight sequence in the event chat, so I believe all of the players are informed of this. But anyway, behind the scenes, Zekira had kicked Nyx to the losers bracket, and Nyx is currently fighting SKYIE-FYIRE. Aqua, unfortunately, has eliminated Techless. Unfortunately, that would be the end of Techless's journey in this tournament. Although, again, there's always next time. Aqua and Comma are underway to finish their fights. So while they're having their fights off stream, we shall be starting to. I will be seeing the winners semi-final. So we'll start with Ryukosen versus iluvbread. So yep, they are already here, both in the.
Very quick.
Yeah. So yeah, Ryukosen versus iluvbread. So anyway, time to
The screen. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, change it a bit. Okay. So I think if both players are ready, they may get ready and get started. Ryukosen versus iluvbread. We did see this kind of fight before in one of the warm-ups. Which warm-up was that again?
Let's see.
I think it was the
fourth.
Yeah, the fourth warm-up. These two had.
Fifth.
I think it was the
yeah,
fourth. Yeah, it was the fourth where actually Ryukosen was the one who came out victorious. But it was definitely quite an intense fight between the two. Ryukosen having a great understanding of the matchup, which people generally consider advantageous for Velvet. So I think it's a pretty good showing. By the way, Ryukosen has his new computer, so a good time to show up what he's got. Maybe his reflexes are sharper. Who knows? Yeah, the FPS power up. Anyway, now we have these two.
Works too.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
Yep. Ooh, very patient stop. Ryukosen gets 2 magic just like that. Red playing very patiently. Walks to the corner.
Oh, what? That spacing
Wow.
with the trap was really good. Like, you would think it would have touched iluvbread immediately, but only after when he pressed the button, it seemed.
Wow. Very interesting pressure from Ryu. Red not cracking.
Just really looks like these two are playing Street Fighter 5 right now. Oh, the teleport.
Ooh. Ryu gets the hit. Wow! Confuses spread with the Telebee. Very little projectiles have been thrown this match. Seems to be all about the neutral. Surprising.
That's why I did say it's kind of like Street Fighter. Time is running low. It has been a very long drawn out round. And Ryukosen's eventually getting a bit more impatient.
Next touch from Myo, then takes the round. Next confirm, I would say.
Yep. Oh!
And Brett has the lead. Life lead.
Oh, just the last second
Oh.
super to steal the round.
I don't have the time
Wow.
or crayons to teach you how to fight.
And with that, Ryu takes the first round.
Round two.
Very intense.
Oh wow, and that's Bear is like, I'm also gonna take a round off of you by using the super. I think that was an attempt to throw at an icicle. Final spaces out immediately after losing the pressure.
Forces
Tried to whiff punish that, but it just wasn't fast enough. So unfortunately, this means Ryukosen loses his meter.
I need more power.
Oh, but he finds his way in.
Gets in with a JB. To a fat combo.
Darkness.
Red is level 1 now.
That was an interesting telecy. After being push blocked.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit of a slowdown. Wow! Bread was ready for that teleport. Immediately slaps Ryukosen out with a 5A.
Red takes round 2.
Of the beautiest.
Close.
Ooh.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, unable to
What?
convert off of that, unfortunately, or confirm it. But Ryukosen doesn't have meter for level 2. Not yet, at least baits out the throw. And that's gonna be a Fred out.
Yeah, looks like it.
Maximizes it, there's no reason not to. When Brett already has full meter. Dirty mix,
Ooh.
the dirty cross up once again.
Next confirm for Ryu. Red
Oh.
has 2 bars of meter. Can he make a comeback?
Oh,
And
what? Which side was that?
Oleander wins.
I couldn't
it
tell.
was not a cross up.
Yeah, it was like I couldn't tell.
It was not a cross up. Yeah.
Wow. That's why it's that kind of situation is really terrifying when you're waiting out for Oleander to teleport, and when she does, the thing is you can still be baited out with a tele A. Was that actually a tele B or it some weird? I want to see.
It was B.
Yeah, it was tele B.
It was tele B.
I want to see what exactly happened there in the replay. Thank goodness we actually saved the replays.
Fine.
And speaking
Oh.
of which, if you guys want to view the replays, make sure to join our Discord because everything's gonna be posted there. Oh, palette
Ryu with a
swap.
palette change
Yes.
to a fire Pokemon.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, because fire beats ice, right? Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
She's a freaking
So now-
Houndoom. Fire and dark.
A lot more projectiles from Brett this
Yeah.
this round. Yeah.
And Brett's finally decided to be a bit more projectile heavy here. Oh, and once again the dirty cron.
Very slick movement by Ryu. Oh,
Oh, Ryukosen actually was being very greedy with the magic there. So Brett got his turn because of that, but this time Ryukosen finds the opening and immediately 5B enters.
oh, wow!
Oh.
Text that show.
Oh, and today I learned teching the throw removes the trap.
Oh yeah, it does. This should be the round for Brett.
Oh no!
Oh,
With the drop!
does not-
Oh, the
Does not
ultimate
want to
back.
spend the meter. Nice.
I think he wanted to, he just dropped the combo after that 2C.
Round
This
two.
is optimal for Brett because he denied Ryu a lot of meter and still got the round.
Yep. And Ryu is still going to get his level 2, that is inevitable. However, this is round 2.
Brett in a very strong position.
He just wants to do the chip damage, doesn't even want to pressure with the potential throw.
Unpunished, Feisty. Gets a cheeky read there.
Okay. He'll have to go for Fred, obviously. I wonder if actually Ryukosen's gonna go for routings here, which would give him some super meter.
Drops it.
Oh!
Oh,
Drops it and
you did.
yeah, Fred just goes for... Aw, that caught in recovery, it seems like.
Can he close it out with this? Looks like he
Oh no, he drops the
drops
combo.
it. Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't able to hit that. He actually baited out the throw once again, but fails to
Seriously?
punish it. This is dangerous!
Oh, what? Oh! Red didn't super there?
Yeah. Probably Brett
Oh,
wasn't
no.
ready or to confirm of it. Oh, but the
Oh,
chip out with
nice,
the
it
level
wasn't enough.
2.
I hold you accountable for any damage done to my flute. That was close.
This is what I mean when these two players can really make it intense. They sometimes play it slow, they sometimes play it fast, but regardless, it's always kind of tight.
Sorry.
Why?
Nothing.
I sometimes hate how I word things out without realizing.
Yes.
Alright, but it's 1-1. Both players.
It's even, Sky. Yeah, 1-1.
Did I just say 1-1 for both players once again?
Yes.
That doesn't
That
make
is
sense.
fine.
It doesn't make sense.
Yes, it makes dollars.
I hate you sometimes.
Yes, that's right. Oh, here comes the cotton candy tennis shoe. Yeah.
Alright, the tennis shoes may actually win this out. So previously we learned that that fire type loses to ice.
Is this fairy type?
And yeah, maybe fairy actually wins against ice.
Yeah. Oh, just get open spread up with a jab.
Yeah, just moves in with a jab. Brett wasn't ready for him. The rush gets the bait again on the throw. Brett usually falls for that one for some reason.
Oh, misses the smite. That's a really tight combo. Very patient. Oh, gets hit. Right. We're having the tempo here. Oh, but Ryu decides to teleport in.
Oh, the dirty jump over with the double jump.
Oh.
Interesting, going for Shatter B. They're probably trying to see a preemptive 2-2B or something. Ryu's going for a lot more IBs. Truly high level play that
nice.
2C!
Yes,
Wow.
2C. Perfectly timed to avoid the trap.
Yeah, really recognizes this when the 2C there. What a great evade on that trap and punishes Ryukosen. Takes the round.
And willing to spend the meter here.
Yep.
Round 2.
I think you should be very willing to spend a meter there, most especially since this leaves Oleander, like, obviously has meter for the second round, but it's really bad for Oleander if she has no super once you get no super meter once you get to the last round. As you can see here, really forced to use the to bring Fred out as early as possible, just so that potentially can get some meter later.
Wow, that grab.
I am ultimately confused.
There's a lot of pressure coming out. Brett is caught in the middle of it.
I'm stuck in the middle with you. Wow.
I would not be able to block most of that. Personally. Okay.
I would just mash 5A. Oh my god, he got baited again by the throw. How many times have we seen that? Like, I think that was like 3 or 4 times in this set already.
Final round. Fight.
Getting close. Oh! Brett
Oh, that-
backdashes continuously.
Yep.
Wrong stuff for this one. Interesting.
A minor setback.
Very scary cotton candy jumping around.
Oh,
Gets it by
wow.
a 2C. No
Great.
comfort though. Oh! Trade.
Oh no, caught that Chatter A.
Into the grab.
And now it's a real throw.
Oh, does not go for Fred there. Oh, Fred. Does not get hit by the cross up this time. Ryu going for the random raw super.
Okay, and there you go. Alabred finds his opportunity because of that super. Ryukosen's trying to be cheeky there, trying to read out a icicle or a button press from iluvbread, and actually makes it a bit of a terrible situation for him, but finds his way in anyway.
If he spends...
He has to, and that takes it. There's the cake. Ryukosen takes it, and he'll be waiting in the winner's final, sending bread to the losers. That was definitely an intense fight.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at our chat. We look at that. We'll be distracted by all the flying stuff, maybe. I don't know. Wait, what happened? Why can't I score report this? Hold on. Sorry. For some reason, it won't let me score report on the bracket. And let me just show everyone what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, and so it basically reset this. So yeah, they played Oleander, Velvet, Ryukosen, Bread, Ryukosen. That's how it turned out. Alright, but yeah, that means Ryukosen will be waiting the winner's final. We'll be seeing who will be joining him there. Actually, we're going to be looking at Zekira versus Uma. So Zekira's already here in the lobby. Let me switch back that up. And let's call on Uma to join him there.
Looks like we'll be having another spectator today.
Alright, yes. Who is our spectator? Can we
get into the lobby? Yeah?
Did I set it to 4?
I don't know, did you?
I thought I set it to 5. I believe I set it to 5.
Okay.
Let's wait for Uma to try to join. If Uma can't join, then I probably set it to 4 without realizing. But I believe I set it to 5. I'll wait for Uma's complaints. But hey, let's let everyone hear our special guest, since everyone already knows you're in here. Mind talking to everyone? You're muted.
Okay, hello. I was muted there.
Yes, hello, Aqua. Thanks for joining us for the commentary chair tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, it looks like I set it to 5 since Uma is right in here. So yeah, I'll let you two take care of things while I sit in the background. Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in this match since Uma has Oleander or Tianpo. And we don't know what he will use yet.
But Zekira, very well known. Very well known from Green Out Arizona. Best Arizona in Asia. And let's see.
Like my pa always says, put him up.
And it looks like
Show me your power.
it will be Tianhua for Uma.
Fight.
Start back dash. Kira immediately getting caught by quick movements from Uma in the corner. Hit by the crash. Once again in the corner. Rolls out. The push block there, which Uma takes advantage of. Very aggressive. Very aggressive as Tian. Not giving Zekira room to breathe. Zekira finally gets a hit.
However, Zekira gets an in. Oh no, the fight B closes the match.
A match well fought, but not
It was
well
a very
enough.
quick round 1 in favor of Uma.
Yeah.
Round 2.
And Uma has level 1 in his deck right now. Goes for the round side fight B, which works. Send them all into the corner. And goes for level 2.
Ooh, immediately goes for level 2, playing very, very, very aggressively.
Another volcanic dash. I really hate that. If volcanic dash loops to crash.
Ooh, nice
However,
call by
Zekira
Zekira.
gets his 2 magic, probably 3. So yeah, then
Oh,
it sure is a tough situation, but Zekira probably misinputted that 2 to be. He wouldn't have wanted that. Those
Uma.
are the 2 magic, and then level 2 super, which takes out a lot of chunk from Uma's health. And this might be it. He still has. Oh no, he drops. Oh no.
He drops it. Would this be game for Uma?
But
Oh,
this
he dropped it
should
too.
not be over for Zekira, yes. Oh no, the Ash Bait. 40, no, 60 into Ash Bait. That caught Zekira.
Wow. And Uma takes the first game. Yeah, going right back into it. How was Zekira adapt? Against Uma's amazing pressure. What is that face, Nick?
Golly, is that fire?
Uma's been practicing a lot for this particular matchup
Fire, and it will most
recently on the
certainly
stream.
Hurt you. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, playing a lot more cautiously this round.
Dang it.
Yeah. Uma is going really careful right now. To not be caught by 4D.
Interesting neutral.
Oh no.
Zekira gets
Zekira
opened
now
up.
has the magic on deck, which can make him just reversal magic hitbug or counter out of that.
Ooh,
Yes. Oh no, but does not get to that. However, he gets the in again, and this is the 3 magic compile.
willing to spend a meter to cross counter there. It's bonked all the way to the other side. The other corner. What a good position to be in. Ooh, very patient. Stare down. Now Zekira in the corner. Forces me
Hard
rare with the
knockdown,
magic hit, but
gets the magic hitbug. Yes.
My mama don't raise no fools.
closes it with super. Round 1 goes to Zekira.
Round 2. Fight.
See. How would this round start? Oh! Uma just
Uma
going
gets
into
the
the
first thing
JBs.
with the first corner. Goes for the crash, building up meter and going for the pressure again. However, Zekira gets in and builds up 3 magic probably if she doesn't drop, yes.
Dang it.
Going for those very low flies. Low height flies. Once again.
Yeah.
Ooh, in the
Uma
blender.
is adjusting his flies to not be caught by some certain attacks.
Well done. Again.
It's a really hard job right there. Oh no. Gets in.
It looks like death. And Zekira drops it.
Oh no, he dropped it.
Ooh.
Oh my god, one more
Umadida's
chance here.
curse.
It's Volcanic Dash, and Uma has 3 bars on his stick.
And for Uma.
Goes for the hard knockdown. Goes for another Volcanic Dash mix.
And
Oh no,
gets
but dropped crash. That was probably a misinput of jumping C or something.
cost him the round. Game 2 goes to Zekira. Now it's 1-1.
So it's, yeah, 1-1.
Will Uma stay Tianhua? Or will he change to Oleander? Tianhua! Woo! Really liking the new spiral palette he's changed to.
Now Arcana can never show up. No, I'm joshing.
Arcana can never come into the Fauna tourneys again,
Yeah.
because Uma take his place.
No.
烟火哈
Unless he
ha,
asserts
tune it.
dominance. Then again, I get like 400 ping with Arcana anyway.
It is fire, and it will
Playable,
Well, it looks
though.
like Uma's sticking to his guns.
You.
Yeah.
Round one.
Right.
Fight.
See.
Another intense match here. Oh, gets the 2B. Gets another 2B. Does not get the 3rd B. And Uma opens him up with the jumping C.
Ooh. Takes his hit, but safe.
And gets another 3 magic. Another mix. Anti-air.
Zekira seems to have made a very big adjustment. Now Uma's getting hit by most of his lassos. Those
Yeah.
reads.
Both can work very fine here. It's just who gets the first in, but it's Uma.
Uma plays a lot more
still has
patient.
3 magic on deck. And he has to consider the magic.
Ooh, very well. Nicely done by Zekira.
Y'all were cruising.
Did not think that was gonna kill. That would be a left your sliver.
Round two.
So the Uma here is closing quite off to level 2. So let's see how the games turn out. I think it's the free trap that 2-2B was supposed to be unsafe. Caught by another 40.
Una being lassoed around like a ragdoll. I'm getting hit by a level 2. Pretty much a very disadvantageous situation.
Yes.
Oh, Zekira gets a perfect. Very strong. Very strong showing.
Perfect.
Yep.
Hmm.
So by that, Zekira goes to the winners final with Ryukosen.
That is right. Yeah, we'll be seeing Zekira and Ryukosen in the winners final, but it'll be quite a while before we get back to the two of them, because we'll be looking at the loser side and seeing who will be advancing to the loser semi, joining Zekira and Ryukosen in the top 4. So actually, it's time for us to look into iluvbread versus Sky. So actually, let's call the two of them to join us in the lobby now. Oh, let me just switch.
That face. Okay.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to switch scene.
Yes, Sky, it's your turn.
Yes, Sky, it's your turn. Yes, indeed, it's your time to shine. Together with Bread. Once again, we'll be seeing a Velvet Mirror, eh?
Hmm.
Yeah, I love Bread got here first, so he's gonna be player 1 for sure. Oops.
Is that how it works?
I mean, that's how it looked like it worked earlier, so I presume that'll be the case. I am just making guesses, and if it's not the case, I have an alternative scoreboard which will be making it easy for me to swap. So let's not worry about that. Okay, this is losers round.
Wrong button.
3.
Okay.
But yeah. Spread not. Okay, Brett is here. We're just waiting on.
Wait, what? The brackets say Aqua against Uma?
Excuse me? Yeah, but I swapped the order. So I did announce this earlier. O first before N. Right over here. So let me pin it. Yep. So I want to see Sky. Can Sky join us, please? I have Bread.
Ah, there she is.
Okay, I'll let Zekira type it. I don't have. It takes a while for me to swap to the JP keyboard, and I can't think. Zekira is faster here.
Yes.
All right.
So will we be seeing a velvet mirror?
I believe we are. I don't think we're not gonna see anything else aside from a Velvet Mirror here. I'm betting
Okay.
money on it. Sky had once mentioned that the only way to beat Velvet is to play Velvet. Well, at least
Really?
iluvbread's Velvet, that is. Not sure.
It's true.
It's true.
Okay.
Are
Aqua says.
you
Velvet
prepared for
versus Velvet.
magnificence? Let us break the
It's
ice.
true. Velvet versus Velvet is the worst matchup for the first Velvet and the best matchup for the second Velvet.
So that
If
means
you know
Velvet.
how to deal with them.
So that means Velvet's overpowered.
Excuse you.
Main 6
Very-
please fix. I'm joking.
Few
Yeah,
icicles
Velvet is
getting.
an OP. Yep. But Sky is in the corner. That's the hard knockdown.
Few icicles getting thrown
They're
out.
playing really patiently right now. They are not summoning any icicles to not get an opening by 5D. By the other Velvet.
Oh, it's because of 5D, I see. That's why they're not filling the screen with ice cream. Oh, Red gets hit by the Chelsea. Oh, full screen. Sky slides in. Only to get knocked back all the way to the other corner.
Sky wants to get iluvbread in the corner right now. And Bread is patiently waiting.
Blocks all of that.
Yep, and gets a big punish, which can kill if he uses his meter. Odd he doesn't use his meter. But it can chip. Yes, a chip kill.
Not worth the effort.
Red takes round 1 with that chip. Meter wise, these two are on par.
Fight.
Wow, blocks the Shadow Sea. Round start
Shatter Sea
to a very
Yes,
fearsome looking
does not
combo.
go for level 2, but blocks Shatter Sea as well. People do know how to block Shatter Seas. Red goes here for the level 2. In this situation, Sky backdashes and gets caught. Oh no!
Wow, Sky
EP
immediately
while
goes from
frozen
level 1
is
to level 2 while
really good.
frozen. Amazing.
To
Very aggressive here.
oh
Now
no.
Red has the magic
Yes.
advantage. Sky still playing very aggressive without magic. Getting hit.
Uses the wind to get the conversion. Oh, drops the combo.
YOLO,
Goes for another
super.
DP, then super, but does not punish. Red does not punish. Maybe.
Oh.
Ah, gets opened by the shatter. Shatter A. Shatter A.
Player one
And Red takes
wins.
game 1. Oh, so the reason they're not filling the screen with icicles is because it can be punched by 5D, huh? But can you
Yeah,
convert
5D
off?
openings? Convert off 5D. That should be hard if it's the wrong range, but I think super can convert into it.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to convert out of that, but it's also possible if you're prepared for it and then you use wind, as wind extends actually extends a hit stun, but also increases the JD. That's why it's rough.
Oh, and a sad alpaca stage.
Did we
Ooh, Red.
Velvet
Pretty
mirrors in an alpaca stage? That's weird. Rose playing really patiently again. Sky gets the grab. Oh, punishes with the 5D. The 5D here may not look like a good position, but it is good actually. You can open most things up. Whether it's opponent just bringing up icicles or just to link your combos up. That's really good.
Lot more icicles being thrown now. These two really seem to love going for the Shadow Sea. I like that. Ooh. Oh, guy opts to end it with a super. Opts to spend a super to end to get the first game.
I think it's actually not a bad idea. Most especially since Velvet can easily build up the meter.
Oh, very
Brett
rare raw super
probably
from
would
Brett.
have expected. Would have probably expected 5D or Icicle Summer.
Yeah, probably that was a hard call out, but they weren't able to call out anything there.
They both all blocking their icicles. Gets opened up by the 5D.
And there it is.
Block
Shadow
Shatter
Sea.
Sealer.
The Oyen. All or nothing. Brett goes for level 2. Sky in a bad position. Attempts to get out with DP, but
Goes
Brett's
for the
having none
DP,
of
but
that.
gets opened by, yeah, gets opened by the icicle. Icicle loose here, but does not have the meter to kill. This can chip, yes. Opened up by the DP.
You were beaten by the best. Final round. Fight.
Guy here has 3 meters on deck, and my side is probably kind of lagging right now.
Which one is both?
Sure.
Oh! I get to
Okay.
level 2. Very aggressive now that Brett is frozen.
Blocks the Shatter Seed, but you are frozen. It was frozen there. Not punished by.
Oh no!
See how fast Velvet is at building leader. Sky just used level 2 and she is up for another level 2 right now.
No punish on that.
Oh,
Wow.
Sky gets no. Brett gets an opening. It's kind of confusing now. Also Velvet.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Switch
messes
side.
up his combos, but
Wow, Brett just calmly walks.
Is this it?
goes for another icicle.
I don't think this is gonna kill. Wait, it is!
Yep. It is.
Wow! Brett with the... just really great execution overall by Brett. It's really terrifying. But, well played.
Brett takes a set.
Why did it
No.
suck in? Brett just casually walks to that, understanding the range of where it sucks hard.
It's yes. Lovely.
I sometimes want to shut my mouth. But anyway,
Yes.
shush.
So,
This is why I stay muted.
moving on to winners.
No, not yet. There's still one more fight.
Oh yeah, there is one.
Yeah,
Right.
let's not forget. One more fight before we actually take a break, and we'll be looking at our top 4. So, oh, Aqua, you're in.
Yeah. Aqua
So-
against Uma.
That's right. Okay, so I guess all I will tell you, Aqua, is good luck. You might want to deafen or leave. That works too.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Okay. Tsugini. Omae who you... Okay, I'm actually... Have we seen Aqua and Uma fight? Actually, we didn't see it on stream, but this has actually happened before. I remember it was a few weeklies ago. Well, maybe not a few, but more than a handful of weeklies ago. But how do I put this? Aqua was actually able to beat Uma's Tianhu way back before, but I wasn't sure which character she used against Uma at the time. I just remember looking at the brackets one time and seeing Uma getting kicked off to the loser's bracket by Aqua at that time. But it's been quite some time, so Uma's probably have improved, but at the same time could go for the same for Aqua, don't you think?
Yeah. I wonder what Aqua will be picking for this matchup.
Still probably
think-
Velvet.
I'm guessing Uma will be sticking with his Tian for this tournament.
Looks like he's really sharpening up his Tianho, which actually makes me curious as to which character he'll be using for the final showdown, and I'm surprised to see Aqua's Oleander, but at the same time I'm pleased.
You're really liking that Spyro. pallet. Oh, Aqua grabs all the open up by the JB in the corner.
I think there's a matchup both of us are very familiar with, Jive.
Yes, clearly. Oh,
wow,
it's opened up.
the flight reset.
We're having no magic. How is she gonna get out of this? Oh, just rolls out and
Yeah, Uma wasn't
drops
able to
it.
stagger that properly, but able to find his way in again because it's Aqua dropping that. I think Uma's having pretty much of an ease getting in here.
Round 2.
Now Aqua may have to reconsider how she plays the neutral. Jumping there probably isn't the first right idea.
opts to jump instead of anti-air. Oh, thinking at something that's not there.
Hard knockdown. Okay, finally goes for the anti-air and wake up. Not a bad call.
Oh, interesting movement. Uma in the corner. Can Aqua keep up the pressure? 70's out.
Yeah, so the thing is, with how much Aqua is jumping, it actually allows Uma to do super jump a lot against her.
Now it's my turn.
That's why Uma's jumping a lot, which is something you wouldn't really want to do against in the Oleander matchup. Oh, but that's spread
Goes for
out.
Fred. Immediately goes for the epilogue. Uma being really patient.
Oh, tried to go for the mix. Oh yeah, Uma's
That
patience.
is
paying
not a
off.
good position to be in. Okay.
Yep. Oh, is just very willing to spend all that meter for the cross canter because it puts him in a very good spot and to end out the round.
Hold on.
Do not let defeat be the end. Teamwork wins.
Either Aqua needs to reassess her neutral approach here. Like, what do you think should Aqua be doing based on how Uma's moving around?
6A a lot.
6A.
5C also gets it. Doing that Fred, when she had Fred out in that situation, I would have gone for the command grab.
Yes, and this is why, yeah, when I'm looking at Uma's situation, I'm like, I wouldn't jump there. And that's because of the options that Oleander actually has to prevent those jumping situations. But Aqua probably not confident in that kind of scenario.
Stop wasting
So instead of
my
sticking to
time.
Oleander, decides to switch it out for Paprika.
Fight.
Oh,
Uma's not afraid to challenge it.
oh,
Wow.
blocks the Tennessee.
I like how Uma just
corner.
I like how Uma just confidently neutral jumped to block whatever what was supposedly coming, whether it was a belly flop or a telesea. But gets flopped on the Oki attempt anyway. Oh!
Ooh, catches the 7D.
Aqua was definitely fishing that out. Tried to go for a tech reset there. A reset against a tech there. Wow.
Ooh,
Man grab in the middle. And this will actually kill Uma.
KO.
wow.
Looks like the switch is working out very well for Aqua. So personally, I think in this matchup, you don't really want... I mean, just generally for Tianhua, you don't want to keep going for hard knockdowns. But most especially against Paprika. Because your safest option against Paprika and Oki is just a 2A. And you don't really get much damage out of that if you keep going for hard knockdowns. And I think Uma's finally recognized that, trying to go for max damage and corner carries instead. Oh,
Was
wow.
immediately to a level 2.
Even
Okay.
into a level 2. Actually, not a bad idea. Going for level 2 early.
Gets hit by the wake up
Telesea.
LA into Tennessee. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes into level 2 and pops
Oh,
the basket immediately. Cool.
Not
Oh!
sure if that
clips
was
him with
wise.
the-
Now, actually, that Aqua loses one of her pressure tools by bursting the basket that early. Oh, this is gonna kill, obviously. But yeah, Aqua's pretty much had some ideas there, but I really think that bursting out the basket very early there, without Uma being in range at all, wasn't wise, as she lost her ways of pressure with it. But that command grab in between The t-shirt's actually getting Uma a lot.
He's doing it seemingly after CC. 6 CC.
Don't know about that hard knockdown.
Ooh. Immediately in the basket. Bursts it immediately. That's a lot of damage.
Yep. And takes a snack
and-
while she was at it, and actually takes a round for that. Or takes a game.
The game, yeah.
Looks like the swap is very well in Aqua's favor. But Uma can also swap. And I actually reckon he might go for an Oleander here. He doesn't seem confident using Tianhuo against Paprika. Which is actually understandable since this matchup can be quite volatile for Tianhuo, as Tianhuo having a small health pool. Paprika only needs very few interactions to kill Tianhuo. And that's why going for that's why I mentioned earlier several times. And going for hard knockdowns may be terrible for Tianhuo in the matchup because you're allowing Paprika to get more interactions where she could possibly win. And I think here, yeah, Uma swapping it to Oleander.
As predicted. Ooh. Not going for the hard knockdown, that's wise. You don't want to be anywhere near Paprika if you can help it in this matchup. Like Uma acknowledges that. Very prepared for the belly flop there. Oh.
Oh, but... Oh, nice push block. Oh, teleports in. Paprika. I mean, Aqua wasn't prepared for that at all.
Just no match for me.
This ain't looking pretty for her.
Ooh. Very nice anti-air. Very late. Uma trying to be very aggressive here. Interesting.
And finally, I think...
Slowly walking forward. Ooh.
Yeah, and I think he finally recognized that he actually had time to get a bit of magic. But I think at the same time, he's a bit of afraid for teleports or some things that might catch him off guard. And that's why he's playing a bit more cautiously.
Nice block. This should be a fair... No, I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, he is playing very aggressively here.
Oh, but gets the hit. So it was worth it.
Definitely. And he'll actually get spread out because of this.
Sort of safe round thing. Oh.
Oh, Uma wasn't really pressing anything there yet, so he's very prepared. And I think if he was pressing anything, he would be buffering a teleport in which he had time to block anything there.
Oh,
that is an evade! I mean, definitely not intended, I presume.
Yeah, definitely not intended.
Yeah.
He put it way before the super came out.
Yep.
Okay.
Just unfortunate timing, but well played for both players. Unfortunately, that kicks off Aqua of the tournament, but at least that means she can spend more time with us in the commentator's chair. But yes, well played. Actually, I really like how both players kept in mind the character swaps. Something that we don't usually see. Like most people playing TFH just focus on a character and working hard on that for whichever matchup, whomever they're fighting in tournaments. Very few players actually try to go for picks depending on characters or whomever they're fighting against. So it's kind of lovely to see that more, I suppose. Alright. But anyway, I think let me just update the bracket. Let me swap over right there just for everyone to see what on earth is going on. Yeah, I forgot to update this because I was commentating. Sorry, everyone. Oh no, and then it froze. That is just brilliant. Yeah, it froze for some reason. Smash.gg ain't loading for you either? Okay, maybe it's just not on my end then. In any case, basically, people on our top 4 are Uma, iluvbread, Yep, there you go. There you go. Now you see this ain't my fault.
It's broken! Hooray!
Yeah. Smash that GG is down, not to worry. I have a backup, though I did not update the backup. That is just the issue. But, I mean, I can do this while the break. Let me just show everyone the backup. Hooray. I have challenge prepared. Huzzah. But I didn't update it anywhere yet. Huzzah. Okay. Anyway, I'll be updating this during the break. So don't go away. We'll be right back. We'll be seeing our top 4 after this short while. And Aqua, now that she's done with her matches, we'll be seeing her in the commentator's chair later. Alright. Be right back.
Now? Are we back now? Back now?
Yes, Jive, we are back now.
Now? Are we back now? Are we back? Okay, we are back. We're back now.
Alright, well,
Okay.
okay, well, we are back now, indeed.
Yes,
However,
we are back
Smash,
now.
yes, Smash.gg ain't back yet. Shush, Sky. Love the dragon. You. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, we're back right now. Jive, as well as Aqua's with us still. However, Smash.gg still ain't up or back. So we're using challenge for now. So let's take a look at the bracket using the challenge bracket. Everything's backed up, not to worry. It's loading for you. It still ain't loading for me for some reason. I kept refreshing it a bajillion times and it still wouldn't load. But in any case, whether it's loading or not, I mean, I could just update it on the challenge in the Smash.gg later on. So regardless, not a problem. Yeah, it is kind of slow. So anyway, we are already with our top 4. And in the top 4, we have Zekira Drake, our lovely Arizona of Southeast Asia. Ryukosen from Oceania, our very, very terrifying Oleander. UmaAare, our celebrity Japanese player who uses both Oleander and Tianvo. Very good with both characters, by the way. And we have iluvbread, one of you recognize most terrifying Velvet players in Asia. So, kind of a wild weekly we have here. Just supposedly casual, but strong players on the board, don't you think, guys?
Yes, very strong showing today.
Yeah. Thank God we're not participating. I'm joshing. Actually, it's actually exciting to join these kinds of tournaments when you're strong players like these. But in any case, we're not here, so not our problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll get started with the winners final. I know the challenge says it's semifinals, but I'll call it the winners final. I don't care what everyone says. All right, so if both players are ready, they can ready up, and then we'll be seeing their matches. So, right on. Also say hello to everyone, Aqua. Or maybe not. That's fine too.
Okay, hello.
Okay. I'm Josh.
Yeah. So it'll be Oleander against Arizona.
It's drinking water.
Oh, you're drinking water. Fine. Yeah, stay hydrated, everyone. If you haven't stayed hydrated, drink your water. So make sure you always drink your water. And make sure to also follow us on Twitter because we have a Twitter page. Everyone should follow that because we post updates on our events over right there. Anyway, here's the match.
Time to hit the books.
You're loving the palm stage a lot.
Round 1.
The cow and unicorn.
Ooh. Straight up go for the
Let's go
aggressive
dash
5A into a lot of pressure. Zekira just
Was
rolls
it
out.
run in but drops. One magic.
Attempts to get the blender going but no dice. Cow in the corner with one magic. You just anti-airing that.
Nice
JC
anti-air.
And it looks... Oh! Drops it! Interesting.
Oh.
And Zekira bring it back?
That was an interesting situation right now.
Oh, Ryu very patient.
Zekira got the counter but goes with the 2-2D. 2-2D is the best button for Oli. Press it whenever you can, please. Those are really annoying.
I don't want to say that anyway. Like, so it looks like Ryu got our Fred already.
Yes, it is Fred time. The best time for Oleander and the worst time for the opponent.
Oh, that looks like
it's
it's
a
it.
counter.
I
Yes.
don't have the time or crayons to teach you how to fight. Oleander.
Game 1 goes to Ryu, playing very aggressively. Will we see a repeat of what happened between Zekira and Uma? Where the first one was very aggressive and Zekira adapted? Or will we see something different?
Yes. I don't think there will be changes since those kind of seem to stick to one character.
Oh, character swaps? Yeah, probably not.
And we have, yes,
It's the one trick cow and the one trick
another cow
pony.
and unicorn.
Fight.
Yes, this is a pony game. Convince me otherwise.
I have a...
Teleport.
Oh! That was a nice 2-2-C to get out of there, but Zekira gets into another stomp. Drops a combo.
You just gotta be careful.
Oh!
Tree stocks
It's a
of magic.
counter
But just doesn't care.
Epilogue came in and Zekira couldn't block. That was probably low, but bonk of sound and Oleander gets smacked.
Need more power.
Oh.
Dang it. I am no
Almost converted.
Drops the
Yeah.
combo again. Oh, for C2. That was quite too long range, but Shadow Spark,
Let's not punish that read attempt. Wow.
yes.
Wow! That...
Whoa! Yes,
I didn't even know that was possible.
this is really weird.
One gets grounded down.
Yes, but Zekira gets around. They both seem to have 2 level right now. Goes in for another dash 5A. And gets them with another jump, and this is Fred time. Oh no, I hate Fred time.
You're getting tossed around like a... Oop. Very patient.
However, Fred is almost gone now. Yes.
Very good patience from Zekira. Able to last out the entirety of that thread.
Oh, that... Wow. That was...
Now Ryu is on very bad
Probably
situation.
2-2C speed nerf. Yes. It's another 3 magic. Goes for the level 2. He will probably get a lot of damage out of this. This is the conversion.
Oh,
Never
still,
gets the end. Then.
nice magic hit, but and that looks like the game. Is it?
Yes, it
Yep.
is. Yay. Yes.
My mama don't raise no fools. Arizona wins.
I thought you could no longer tell us you can, but you can't react to it.
Yes, you can no longer use Tele C to just bait out cross scanner, but you can with Tele B.
It's
have
very
magic.
tight. Yeah. Oh. If you two can hear me, Sky is requesting tennis match. Do 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 do. Where we feed 2 tennis balls. Do do do. Oh, 1 tennis ball.
Fred,
Hmm.
look alive.
Of course.
Ready?
Tennis
Cool.
unicorn.
Remember the score is 1-1, and this is winners final, so it's first to 3. Go.
Yes. Is this first to 3 or 2? I'm getting confused.
3. First to 3.
That's
Yep.
Counter. Ryukosen actually just reacted to this one and probably did tele something. I saw that, but it didn't work. However, Ryukosen with 2 magic, and Zekira also has 2 magic. They are playing very careful, but that buff gets it. Kills another magic, and then goes for the kill.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Clean match from Zekira. Yeah.
Oh. Zekira tries to get that aerial lasso. That was rare.
Zekira gets 3 magic. It starts with under pressure with I think that was a flame trap.
Oh, nice. Just smashes the 5A.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, baited that, but could I don't really know that situation well. It can't do it.
You could have made it safe with
Oleander
the...
is now almost for a threat, but goes in for the really brave supercut.
Excellent reaction from Zekira.
Yes.
And takes game 3. Yep.
Taking 2-1. Okay, first 3. Means it's a game point for Zekira here.
This game point was Zekira.
Yes.
Ah, there
You're in for a
we
wreck.
go.
Fred, look alive.
Of course.
It's Golden
We
Candy
now have a
time.
tennis match. A nice tennis fight match. See how Arizona's tail is rainbow right now.
Ooh.
Very colorful.
I'll get you mine.
I haven't noticed because I haven't seen this Arizona pattern much. Now.
Yes.
Ooh, the lasso changes to green too. Lime
Ryukosen
green.
here has built a really much meter since he grabbed like 2 times, and that steals Aries meter.
Empty jump. Oh. Zekira catches him with a JB. Do a combo that gets in,
Yes.
nets him 3 magic.
The
We are-
I-1-3 magic combo. Oh, counters, but the spark misses. Hard knockdown, 2-2D, but it was safe.
In the blender. Ooh. Pops the cross canter there. Playing very patiently. And Zekira takes it.
My mama don't raise no fools.
Yes, 2D opens it, and now Zekira is in the game point right now.
Set point for Zekira.
It is. Oh, misses there 4D. This is gonna be a really painful one, and maybe could be Fred. No,
Oh!
isn't. But, oh no, this is the
Nice
conversion.
hit, but no confirm. Oh. Ooh.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
gonna hurt.
2C.
Oh, but
Oh,
dropped
but
it.
Zekira mixes it. Oh no, he drops it again. 2D does not
Interesting.
work for Arizona here. And Ryukosen here can call Fred and has 2 magic.
Nice
However,
punish.
Zekira punishes it. Yes.
My mama don't raise no fools.
And Zekira takes the game.
It looks like Zekira will be advancing to the grand finals, where Ryukosen will be waiting in the losers finals. Let's see who will be his opponent.
I used the wrong transition, but it's fine. Okay, so yeah, 3-1. Wow, Zekira is really showing it strong. Really like how both players are using Ivy a lot, showing high level play, becoming a bit more familiar with each other's strings. But yes, we'll be seeing who. Oh well, rather, we're going to be seeing from the 3 other players who'll be joining Zekira in the grand final, as we're moving on to Uma versus Bread. Okay, wait, let me ping them. Are they? Is any one of them in? No, nah. Okay. Right. Uma and Bread. I like Bread. I mean, his name is I Love Bread, but I like Bread. Alright. I ping both players. And I do want to remind everyone this is a loser semi, which means since it's not one of the final, it's only a first to 2. So this match is going to be a little bit quicker. Uma's ready. Raring it already. Prez is ready as soon as he gets in.
Ready, Freddy. Let's go.
Crazy little thing called love.
Guessing this would be a Velvet against Tianhua matchup.
I presume it is going to be that case. Yeah. You two go on ahead. Or maybe I can join you anyway.
Well, the
I hope
game
you
is
have been
freezing.
keeping up with your training. Let us break
Night
the ice.
stage.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, nice.
Dragon versus Deer. Let's go. Oh,
I do not like this palette in this stage, by the way.
yes. It is hard to see.
Thank goodness her flames
Com's
are...
Night Stage surprisingly has a lot of to do.
Uma very,
Good
very,
mix.
very aggressive.
Yeah, Uma's just playing it really fast.
Now it's my
Catches
turn.
Bread off guard the first few times, but Bread's finally catching up with the tempo. But Uma just also takes tempo once again.
One skin in the corner. Seems like the home of Velvet recently. Immediately into level 1.
He wants a hard knockdown. Wow!
Yes.
That is a fuzzy.
Opens up with the low.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's really hard to block once you block the JA. One of the ways for you to block that a bit more consistently is by using whatchamacallit? Absolute Guard. There you go, where you push block it, but it's really tough to pull off if you're not accustomed to it. I mean, everything is hard to pull if you're not
Drops a
accustomed.
combo but gets another in.
Yeah.
Does not level. Does not level 2.
Yep.
He right now has level 3 on deck, so any innings can just work out
Yeah.
to freeze.
Exactly. As you say that, Aqua,
Oh,
that
Shatter Seed.
yeah, that touch actually does it. But Brett actually opts not to use any meter at all. I think he's quite confident that he can chip out
Over now.
Uma in this case.
Yes.
It wasn't a chip actually that I killed,
That
but
was perfect.
saving the 3 bars for the 3rd round.
Fight. Beautiful.
That is quite a big snowball. The Brit just running away with the backdashes.
Oh, gets a hit by 2C. Big combo. Does opts not to go for the level 2 there. Uma, very
They're
patient.
just waiting for Uma's attacks and probably will call out projectiles whenever he needs.
Oh, not again! Gets
Uma
caught
getting
there.
hit. By those Shadow Seas a lot.
Another Shatter Seed.
Yo, Uma's not prepared for these Shatter Seas at all.
At that particular range. Yeah.
That is death. Wow.
Ooh, and Red gets it with a double perfect
Yeah.
to win game 1. Yeah.
And I think that's a very appropriate way to call it. A perfect finish. That was a really good combo at the end as well.
Ooh.
Okay. Uma might want to change his pacing here. Playing fast as Tianhuo is very tempting because, you know, Tianhuo's fast character. However, if you always play it a bit too speedily, your tempo could be caught by the opposing player soon. And obviously by playing fast, you can also end up your true pressure really quickly, and you'll have to opt for, you know, reset pressure attempts. But with how fast you go, it actually becomes a bit more apparent where the holes are. See, stagger is usually what I think is the best way to
Never seen perfection.
play Tianhuo's pressure.
Ready?
As a Tianhuo player, that's what I think.
Once
Uma
again,
still sticks to Tianhuo.
it's like instant replay of the first round of the last match.
Yeah.
Yes, this is quite a disaview.
So
Right in the corner.
oh no! That JC whiff actually baits out Bread. Not again! Gets baited out. This time I think it was a throw bait.
Like it's... Oh, and
Wow.
Uma counters with a perfect of his own. Wow.
You're not a warrior.
Uma's like, I'm not gonna change my tempo. I'm still going to play it fast, but this time I'm gonna make it messy for him to get confused with. And it actually works out very well. What a
Ooh.
bash!
That's a bash. And with the best tempo, Red does not have 2 meters though.
Okay, that's knockdown. Level 2 is really dangerous here. Tries to reset the pressure. Bread playing patiently and actually opts to attack there. Not going for level 2, however.
Red calmly walking away. Protected by his wall icicles. Ooh. Opts to go in.
Yeah, and finally, all ready for
Wow.
that. Did he
That
intentionally
was
launch?
a great launcher, Kola.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was intentional since there was no conversion after that. Perhaps he wasn't prepared as well. Oh, good push blocks by Bread. Still really playing
Red
greedily
does
with his
not
meter.
use meter.
Yeah, it's actually right. I think. Oh, he finally snags
Oh,
Uma.
it was.
You may have my
Yeah, the thing is,
That was an air dash, right?
Yes, that is correct. So Uma was actually caught in the middle of air dash, so no way out of that. So I realize that some people mentioning in the chat that they think that Bread is actually going for push blocks, which is actually the right OS. He's trying to option select push block with grab, but the thing is, like in that kind of situation where your grabs or push blocks are actually being baited, you might want to opt out for AB push blocks instead, or you might also want to consider plinking your BC just so that you don't get a whiff grab instead.
So Uma gets a hit and into level 2.
This is actually
Red in the corner.
This would do a lot of damage for Velvet.
Oh,
Gets opened up.
Wow.
Oh, no. The volcanic dash.
A match well fought, but not well enough. Tianhua wins.
And game 2 goes to Uma.
Alright, Uma's definitely not letting it up. He still wants to play this high speed tempo Tianho, which is something that we also see from Tailnik a lot. I mean, I guess I cannot really criticize this playstyle if they're working out very well. I mean,
Anyway.
Tailnik
Yeah.
Uma's proven it.
This is opposed to 2. So this next set is next match is gonna decide it all. Wow.
Yeah, this is...
What did I
Yes, basically this determines who will proceed to the loser's final. I mean, that is needless to say, though it's still a pretty good reminder.
I hope you have been keeping up with your training. Let us break the ice. Round 1. Fight.
Backdashes a lot. Red is actually always willing to give up space here. Hard knockdown after a juice. Yeah.
Excuse you.
Wow!
Nice
Did you
punish.
see that? Yeah, that was a perfectly timed instant air dash. This,
we pressed the button there.
yep. Probably tried to find a gap in
Really
between.
nice pressure.
This is why you do not want to be push blocking. Generally, you do not want to push block and then press a button immediately afterwards if your opponent is going for very quick buttons, because they usually are setting you up for a frame trap.
Well done. Again.
Oh, gets caught the
Oh.
backdash. Not sure what Bread was trying to backdash away from there for. It was already sitting in the corner.
You're not a warrior yet.
This is looking very dangerous for him.
Yes, Uma has 2 bars on his deck, and any opponents can cause him to oh no.
Brett trying to take back some tempo
Those
from
were
this.
fantasy.
Oh, there you go. That's the anti-air.
Finally get the 6A.
And
Playing very
Blade is
patiently here.
almost building up his second meter. Oh, air. Does not use his meter again.
Oh, yes. He gets sniped by that 1D, and that's actually going to cost Uma the round. Perfect KO on Bread's side, and Bread's also having good meter here. So very prepared. This is actually going to be a very intense last round, as both players have enough resources to play it out.
Don't touch. Too close.
Almost treading on dangerous territory with this flight. And exactly as I say that, a counter hit 2C. In the corner with Velvet, that's going to be a level 2 in the corner.
And
It's a world of
Thompson Uma's about
I
half
to go
of
for the
his
reset.
health.
Baits to throw.
50% just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sending-
Uma really needs to get in.
He has to, and actually Bread's willing to give up space here just because of that. Gets caught.
That's really good.
Yeah, Bread was very ready for that. Oh, wow, look at that. Crosses up after the tech roll.
That was
Brilliant play by Bread there. Double perfect. What a great way to finish that. But definitely has some great ideas here. The offense that he has is very reminiscent of that of Tailnik's, not gonna lie. He's really trying to pick up from Tailnik there. But he's very much more willing to play against the corner. But I guess at certain times he got a bit more impatient, and Brad was actually able to take advantage of those. But yeah, well played. And with that, Brad will be waiting for Ryukosen.
Ryu.
Yes,
Yeah.
for Ryukosen to join in the lobby. As actually Ryukosen is the one waiting out for Brad in the losers final. Okay, let me just see here. Oops, I may have made a mistake. Okay, let me ping out Ryukosen to join us in the lobby just a second. They're all playing very well, and I'm glad I'm not playing right now. Thank God I'm just here for commentary and stream.
Yes, Smashy G did die.
Yeah, Smash that GG died. That's why we're using Challenge right now. Also, hi Soup. Yes, might be vacant right now. As you can see, I took the liberty of bringing these two, Jive and Aqua, to the commentaries chair. As, you know, things happen. We all get exhausted sometimes. Anyway, I love Bread and Ryukosen. In the losers final, going to determine who's going to meet Zekira, who's waiting in the grand finals and the chair of the grand finals.
Pink highlights? So last season.
There you go.
Pretty hair won't save our world.
It saves my world.
Keep in mind, it's the first of 3.
Round 1. Fight.
Very different tempo from the past game. We're utilizing a lot more projectiles this time.
I just realized you mentioned that tempo's quite different, and indeed, they're a bit more
reserved.
Reserve? Perhaps, yeah. I was trying to think of it. I was actually thinking of a different word for some reason, but let's not worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, just backdashes all the way out of the corner. And Ryukosen wasn't prepared for that.
Screen. Oh, you just teleport.
Yeah, empty teleport, willing to block any button pressed by Bread there.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What a delay. Gets caught by that eruption.
It was an IB attempt. Okay. Oh, nice catch, but no convert.
And pretty much
still has 1 magic on his thing.
Yeah, he could use this to get in, but unfortunately that 1D clips Ryukosen out. So Ryukosen not able to use that one little bit of magic that you pointed out.
Yeah, the important thing here is for Oleander is not to be distracted by the chip she takes by carrying Velvet in the corner. No Shatter Beam.
Not sure if that was intentional, as the Shatter Beam was an icicle attempt. I'm actually not surprised if it was a call out.
Oh, very nice dash up.
Wow. Midget dash in 6A.
No, it gets opened up by
Oh. Yeah. Red is just so willing to challenge all these jumps by Ryukosen. Oh, I bet that's not gonna snag
a little too late to punish that one. Ooh, willing to spend his meter. Oh.
Oh, I think. Oh no,
that's
that.
It. Yep.
Yeah, that JC whip. I think Bread was actually trying to push block that, but this is where the OS of the BC push block comes in to work, and it worked out well for Bread right there. Oh shoot. Why is the scoreboard on the opposite? Sorry about that, wrong score. There we go.
Let us break the ice.
At Alpaca.
Of course. Round 1. Fight.
I'm even biased. I don't even play Oleander. If I'd be biased, look, his name's literally I Love Bread. I'd be biased in his favor.
So,
sorry about that. The one moment I look at. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. You two do love bread. I don't know why, but okay, yeah, bread is quite a decent food. It's quite in the morning or close to dinner.
quite a decent is an understatement. It's a fantastic meal to eat, regardless of the time. What? Look at that dash under by iluvbread. Just Bread is just playing so boldly.
Yeah. Not giving Ryu any meter for that that punishment he just took.
Yeah, and this is
They played that really well.
Yeah, it's extremely bad for Ryukosen, but Ryukosen was able to shimmy out and bait once again the BC from Bread here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kicks. Oh, Ryukosen finds a conversion to kick him to push it to the corner anyway. Oh wow.
Jumps this
He
time.
builds up a lot of meter. This can be Fred. He has magic. Oh no. No, it wasn't.
I wager he wants to save the meter.
Oh, I wasn't able to bait that out in time, but oh, gets hit by that. Will Brett be willing to spend meter here? Because I certainly wouldn't. Okay, drops a combo
Same.
anyway.
If this was me, I might just let him kill me.
Wow. The patience by Ryukosen, but at the same time, I really like the idea that Brett's just also patiently putting out his pressure there, going for staggers a lot, but Ryukosen also playing it patiently at the same time.
Oh. Triple neutral jump into triple read. Interesting.
Oh, kicks that trap.
Kicks
Wow.
kicks the trap away. Nice. Were you in the corner?
This
Will
can
Brett spend
be
meter?
a level 2.
No.
Oh, he drops it. That was a
Oh,
TK
no,
attempt
drops
that
it.
failed.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that clip.
Nice catch.
It's actually going to... I'm not sure.
Surely this is a level 2.
That
Okay.
is a level 2. I wonder... No, I cannot convert of it. But that's gonna be a
This
chip
is
out.
a really bad situation for right
Yeah,
now.
no
He
way.
could have-
Oh, wow.
He could have super there. Okay. Never mind. It's fine.
Ryukosen is still fighting. He has
At a
3
swivel.
meters.
Oh.
Oh wow,
Look at this
Ryukosen's
trick.
fighting for his life right here. Oh, but just that
yeah.
snowflake. Yeah.
Fighty. Aerial fighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fight gun flies too fast.
Red, very, very willing to just go for any kind of snowflake there. Because one touch was enough to either chip out or kill Ryukosen. Now Ryukosen is in a tight spot. 2-0 against Bread.
That point for that game for Brett,
Are you prepared for
and
magnificence?
Ryu takes out his
Vanity doesn't become
tennis shoe
shoes.
pattern.
Yes. And to play tennis here, boyos and girlios. Yeah, the tennis shoe power-up has been proven to be real. And it's already looking pretty good for Ryu.
Took out his tennis shoes. Oh no.
And I think this is looking very bad for Bread, not just because of the tennis shoes, but Ryukosen's definitely getting his offensive tempo right here. It's problematic for Bread. Oh, wow! Bread patiently
Pulls it out
waiting.
with a 6A.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally get some space for himself. Unable to go make a full conversion out of that 6A. Oh, wow. What?
Well, that was
That was certainly a mix. Oh no! I believe that might have been a misinput.
That
have the time or crayons
Yeah,
to
that-
teach you how to fight.
could be a TP or a 1D.
I-
Or 5D.
Round
That
two.
I feel like
it
that.
would be TP.
I feel like I would have. Oh, whichever it was a misinput.
Three times over.
Oh no!
Oh,
Ryukosen
no.
had time to
Oh.
cancel it out. Still decides to continue reading. It's like, I
Yeah.
don't care if the blizzard comes, winter comes, I'll still be reading.
was at that point it
Whatever.
was pretty safe. Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway,
Might as well. Oh wow, it just Bread.
Fauna got too greedy.
This is something certainly I do not usually see from Brad.
Right now.
Yeah. Now he's
Yes,
spacing it
Brad is
again.
Quite playing different.
Yeah. His... How do I put this? Generally, we know Brad to be a very defensive player and tries to find holes in your offense and converts off of that. But I feel like he's much more willing to play a bit more aggressively this time. Or if not, go for more risks in defense. Cross canter. Cross cantering Oleander while she's doing, and while she has spread out is generally good. It's not enough to stop her. In this case, it's gonna be... Wow. How much execution do you need for that, Jive?
Which part?
Which part? Everything. I don't know. That seemed tight. I don't play Oleander, so I can't really tell, but it felt tight. That...
It's less tight than its corner combo, I'll give you that, but it's still tight.
Because that did a lot of damage. And I honestly wasn't expecting that to kill until like a few more hits. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Since Oleander and Velvet, it's my opinion, but Oleander kind of sucks in this matchup. It's hard to see my health getting all chipped away, and when I put Velvet in the corner, she just gets away again, and that happens again and again, and I die.
So how do you deal with that, Jive? Like, with it, Aqua's mentioned that trouble that Oleander generally has.
If I were to point out all my notes, it would take us longer than this match, so maybe later. Yeah.
Perhaps. Oh, what a teleport! Just catches Brad in the middle of something. Oh wow, that Shadow A actually reaches. And yet again, Ryukosen is being out-footsied here, where he generally excels with his 2C, max range 2C.
Wow, that scramble.
Oh wow, finds a frame
Immediately
trap.
goes back with the Telebi.
Yep. Ryukosen is just very relentless on his offense. Brad's going to pick holes in that offense if you're going too fast. Oh,
Nice block. Oh, but it gets opened up by the 6A anyway.
Brad is really good at anti-airing.
It's something he's probably accustomed to thanks to the overall experience against Tailnick.
Yes, the tail on it.
Oh, Ryukosen had very little things to do there. He had to be a bit more aggressive. He had no choice as due to the time and the life lead that Brad had. And
Brad is in very good spot here.
It is actually
but the drop.
match point for Brad right now.
That it is. Was that a
Yep.
super
However-
attempt?
His input, his
Yeah.
input was super. Yeah.
Ryuko is still in this, got Brad in the corner and has
Oh.
a pretty decent meter amount.
Oh, he's not challenging those dash-ins.
Hard to challenge as
Yeah.
Ollie without magic. Yep.
Fair enough. Yes. I mean, it is a snowflake
I feel
after
like,
all.
oh, gets a JC opening. This is quite big, and it will be fret time.
Oh, drops it, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. But
Oh,
drops
he
it yet
drops it.
again! The nerves probably starting to kick in, as this is a very, very do-or-die situation for Ryu.
Oh, that. Never mind.
Oh, he tries to 6A there, but the schmicks. Ryukosen gets that round, but this is still very good for Brad. Ryukosen has no super meter on board. Brad has all the 3 bars he needs, and this is his match point.
I think you have to be really
Oh,
careful
yeah.
about as well, but if you spend your super meter too, you use your super too early in the round, you might just give your opponent enough meter to counteract with their own super.
Yes,
So
that
that
is
would be
true.
one thing to wait until close enough to a kill.
Oh yes, and actually as you say that, it looks like that is indeed what Bread's going for. He's gotten a couple of hits already against Ryukosen, yet he's not opting to use a single bar of his super at all. Except for that whip
Nice
punish! Wow!
Yep. He immediately cancels into level 2 to give as little meter as possible.
Spaces it out. Make sure the JD resets. And
This
in
looks
this
like
case,
it's
it
just-
doesn't
yep.
matter. Bread will be the one that will be facing Zekira in the grand final. Wow. That was certainly very smart play by Bread, especially in that last round. Very mindful of the meter. And actually very mindful of the routing that he's going for. Well played. Wow, Bread going for a 3-game streak.
And Zekira goes, man.
Zekira certainly is not happy to be seeing Bread here. Either way, I think both players will be a huge challenge to Zekira.
Here comes the text. Whee!
Yes, we indeed. Okay, but we are in the grand final, and this is Zekira's advantage, obviously. So, I believe everyone is aware, but I'll say it for brevity's sake. Zekira is the one sitting in the grand finals on the winner's side. That means Bread, coming from the loser's side, will have to win the bracket twice in order to win the tournament. However, Zekira only needs to win once.
Red, can you turn off your VPN?
Alright, they probably have their VPN on against the other players earlier. Alright, I think this is also a good time to, you know, take a little breather for Bread's side since and both of them with a similar ISP, good connection within the Philippines. So yeah, so this is a good time for them to take a little bit of breather, but I think they'll be starting as soon as they prep the VPN anyway. But anyway, okay, actually I think Bread will have to reconnect if that's the case. While we're actually waiting for the two players to be prepared, I would just like everyone to know that we, for those who are watching this on Twitch and not on our YouTube, because we're actually restreaming this on YouTube, we have a YouTube channel where we save all of our VODs. So most especially some of our the tournament archives are saved there. We did save a few of the highlights from earlier on, and maybe you can also check out the earlier tournaments we had like way back in 2020. So check out our YouTube channel for that. Most especially if you want to see what happened in the warm-up series, because the warm-up series already had ended. If you want to see how the fights went on, you can see all of the videos archived right there. We sorted them out in playlists as well. But yeah. Tonight, as intense as these fights are, this might be a little bit, how do I put this, misleading. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for, but this is actually a casual tournament. This is actually a casual tournament. Nothing's at stake. Just, you know, fights for the sake of fights. There's even no prize money. They don't know if they set the
It's real casual.
It's so casual, right? Like, wow, why are all the top players in Asia, or rather in the Fauna, playing right now? Shit.
Well,
It's
final.
fine.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
you're jumping in. I am not familiar with this matchup. Shit. Okay.
Well, so am I. I mean, I think both of us don't play this. How about you, Aqua? Some insights on this matchup.
Yeah, this is the same with Oleander. The thing I said. You take all the chips, you see the chip damage, you get frazzled, you get in the corner, Velvet gets out of the corner, you die. You don't get any mixes or incomings, like Zekira kind of did right now.
I would think Arizona's relative bulk and really fast run speed would be a huge asset in this matchup. Now it looks like Bread is in the blender.
Yes.
Can he get out of the blender? Advantage still is Zekira. Oh, resets.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
More blending.
And then what a hard call out with that. Oh, counter. But that's +1, so Bread does not dare to challenge. Oh, the
Oh,
6B
blocks the
gets blocked.
unblockable elbow. Oh.
Bread proving the
that.
impossible.
Not go for level 2 again.
Oh. But Zekira unable to block the unblockable Shadow Sea.
I think the reason why Bread, once again, is the same reason with the fight against Ryukosen earlier on. He's being a bit more careful with his meter as not to give Zekira a chance to level 2 reversal. But Zekira takes the round nonetheless. So this is still fine for Bread because he gets to keep his meter anyway. But so does Zekira.
Push. Casually walking Bread into the corner. Or rather, Bread put himself into the corner.
Backdash into 1D.
And now suddenly, Zekira is the one in the corner. Is this? Yep, it is.
It's a level 2 and this is a World
Goes
of
for
Pain.
the level 2.
Oh wow, that wait out just to make Zekira press buttons in panic, but Zekira playing patiently.
Zekira.
Oh no.
Arizona, probably the most dangerous character with full resources.
Oh
hit.
god! Speaking
Oh.
of the full resources!
Oh?
Oh gosh,
Oh, no, this is gonna hurt.
I don't
maybe.
even know which side that was. Oh gosh, Bread very ready to
Goes for
convert
the
all
win,
of them.
and Velvet has 2 meters again.
Level 2,
Velvet
part
just never runs out of meters.
and Velvet.
She's like, I'm just gonna say
Oh,
she
that's
is pretty disgusting.
Very nice dash.
Right. Once again,
Oh, just goes for
this
the
is part 2.
in your face.
They're
What's the
doing
thing called? Magic Stomp.
yeah, that's a magic stomp. We saw
That's a 2-2-D.
two
I said 2-2-D does not suck. 2-2-Ds are the best buttons in the game. Please press them.
Wow.
Don't underestimate them, please.
I can't believe we saw 2 events happen within the same round. We saw 2 level 2s by Bread and 2 magic stomp hitting on Zekira's end within the same round. That is uncanny. Oh shoot, I'm marking the wrong scores again, I'm sorry.
Wonder if Magic Dash done while Frozen still freezes time.
I'm actually curious as well, but I don't think any Arizona would dare to. As
I mean, Zekira just did that.
I mean, once I guess. We'll see if he dares to do that ever again.
Oh, nice lasso. In the blender you go.
3 stalks of magic. Wow, the short hops into low.
And Brad, get out of the blender.
Once again. Trying to push block early on
Yeah,
against
from
that's-
2.0.
Did I see a Shatter A
This-
attempt there? Oh, that doesn't kill. Unfortunately, the
This-
backdash.
Oh, drops it. It has 3 magic. Yeah, he did.
80 micro backdash into Stomp C.
Round 2.
Is looking very, very well. Oh, the challenge is
Nice round start.
a traded favor for Bread, but so long as he doesn't keep the momentum.
Wow, he blocked that.
Yes, he
I thought it was a hit.
blocked it pretty much last second. Felt like it. Oh, wow, the challenge reversal with the Shatter A. Oh, but the counter. Stuck in this city. Unable to convert to confirm out of
Fake.
those counter hits.
Zekira faking the storm there.
He just
This
and
is
that's death. Wow. Zekira with overwhelming offense here.
Arizona wins.
He's able to read through a lot of Bread's defensive ideas, like really patiently waiting, just sitting in front of Bread, and then the moment Bread decides to do something, just get hits with a magic headbutt or with a counter.
Wonder what blended bread is called. Just Google that real quick.
Blended bread is called breadcrumbs.
Apparently it's called cooked bread. What is this?
Oh, what? That's it. That is actually a thing.
Ah, I just googled blended bread cord.
You're in for a
Fair
ride.
enough.
Let us break the ice. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at game 3. Just Shatter C right there. But wow, calls out the lasso with a 5C. Keep in mind that moves Velvet a bit forward, so the reach is much farther than you think. Oh, that was kind of a dangerous 2B whip, but Zekira wasn't able to take note of that. Wow. Okay, I thought Zekira was about to be annihilated there, but Zekira gets his turn back. Just have to be careful here. Oh, whoa, IB!
Wow. That kept him alive. Zekira
Oh my
believing.
God. He's going for a lot of resets just to make sure that he has the pressure momentum. Wow, the low. No! What? Is this actually a comeback?
Oh.
What?
Oh, what?
What is that?
Please.
The
press
2A
the-
2A hit. He could have killed there. But I
Wow.
think obviously Zekira wasn't ready for the 2A 2A to hit in the first place. And Bread wasn't ready for anything that was going to follow there, obviously. That magic stomp was godlike. The JB, what? That was an incredible comeback by Zekira. Someone clipped that, holy smokes.
Oh. Dang.
Blocks the
He
CC.
caused Kenta. He caused Kenta the air normal. Don't cause Kenta air normal, guys.
Generally, you do not want to, yes. Most especially because of land cancel will allow them to block immediately.
Oh, wave dashing.
Yep. Oh, that was a very early push block. What a wave dash by Zekira. Is this what
Wow.
Zekira's been working out in his spare time? Because holy smokes, that allowed him to move in a lot easily on Bread and just 3-0s him. Dominating.
That was very impressive.
That was definitely impressive.
Oh
That
my.
was pure domination on Zekira's end. And that actually ends it out. Wow. I cannot believe this. Alright, sorry, I kind of missed the score for whatchamacallit. How do I put this? I forgot to put the scores on the challenge earlier. Shit. What was the score in Ryukosen and Bread?
I know Ryu took a round.
So it was 1-3, right? Yeah, I believe. But yeah, well,
Yeah, I think it was 1-3.
yeah. But that was an incredible play by Zekira. Now, all the more I'm very afraid of, participating in the final showdown. Are you excited for the final showdown, Jive?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Heckin' yeah, holy.
Well, I'm plainly sad because I never got to get it.
It's
Oh,
fine.
my
You got very
schedule.
close to Aqua, getting second place in the warm-up finale. But anyway, that ends the casual tournament for this week. Let's actually take a look at the bracket just for everyone to see where we're at. So yes, this from here. Yeah, Smash.gg died, so we're using Challenge at the moment as a backup. But anyway, let's focus on our top 4. So Zekira, very, very wonderful showing this game. A lot of ballsy magic stomps, a lot of challenges, and really working on his mobility with the wave dashes, catching Bread off guard a lot. Nonetheless, Bread still played very well throughout the tournament, just that Zekira showed a much stronger performance tonight. Bread is, of course, our second place. Let's not look at the ads there. Ryukosen, third place, and then UmaAare sitting on fourth place. Hold on, that's our top 4 out of a 9-player pool tournament. So, Anyway, congrats to our top 4. Well played by everyone. So, any parting words, Jive and Aqua? Maybe you have something to say for everyone, including our audience, maybe? No?
Yes, wow.
Well,
Just wow. Yes,
you
Aqua.
can go first, Jive.
Oh no, that was it. Yeah.
Just
Zekira.
wow.
That was so strong. Wow.
What about you, Aqua?
Oh yeah, it was finally someone using the two T's right. I was so waiting for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the way Zekira used his magic stomps there was just fantastic. Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's already midnight on your end, Aqua. Might have to end this very soon. So
Wait.
yeah, it's midnight on your end, no? Oh yeah?
Yeah, it is. And
Mhm.
since we got cut due to from the last warm-up, me versus Flying Chicken game was kind of cut due to, I guess it was connection.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have stream times, maybe we can stream it.
You want to show it here? I think we could show it maybe another time, like maybe on the next slams. I think that's a great time to show that, don't you think? Yeah. Alright. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me in the commentators chair, Jive and Aqua. It's wonderful to have you. And Aqua, I think this is your debut to commentate. So raise your voice, lady, according to Brett. There'll definitely be another lambs. We'll wait for an official announcement. Unless, Soup, do you want to announce it here, right now? Or nah? Maybe you're still setting it up.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Oh,
He's
you'll come
coming.
up here. Okay, wait. Where? This commentator's room is max 3.
No, it works.
Really?
Yeah.
You can have more than 3 people here?
You'll see.
I'll increase it anyway, just to be sure.
No, I think it works. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
Oh yeah.
worry
he's a
about
mod
it.
anyway. Anyway, hi Soup. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us. Announcement.
Okay. What's up? I just finished works and came back.
Yeah. Otsukare. Working hard, Soup.
Yo, boys, this is cringe. Do you
Why
want
don't-
to hear even? Do you even want to hear even cringier sound here?
No,
can
don't,
do it right
don't,
now.
don't,
I
please,
can do it
no,
right now.
don't. I blame you for this guy. I'll blame you for this guy if he goes for it. Don't. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Announcements.
But okay, here's the announcement. I've said in the last tournament that the tournament is hosted, not hosted, but it's like sponsored by Core A.
Change of plans.
Things happen. Things happen. Change of plans. And just me all over again. But on the side note, trailer is coming along, and then the trailer is going to be announced this Sunday at 9 p.m. Yes. So, I know this logo looks bad in a blue background in a red text.
Yes.
But I mean, it's just warm up color, so it's just a warm up thing. So, but
it's
I'm keeping it. So, okay. Thank you guys for watching. But yeah, there will be a trailer dropping this Sunday, and I'm probably going to post it everywhere else. Going to post it everywhere else, and check out the Fauna YouTube channel. That's where the channel will. That's where the video will be. Look forward to it, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Banana presents Final Showdown.
Yeah, just to clarify, just maybe some of people in the chat are a bit confused. The trailer's coming this Sunday. It's not the tournament yet. The trailer is coming this Sunday.
It's the announcement of the announcement.
Yeah, it's
So,
the announcement of the announcement. So
Yes.
the official announcement will be on Sunday, and it will announce when the tournament will be. Just to clarify.
Also, just another clarification. I'm still pretty new at editing, so it's probably not going to be like awesome stuff.
don't
But
worry.
I'll try my best.
Don't worry too much about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Just make sure to
Look forward to
consult.
Sunday.
Yeah, consult your artists and graphic designers for the logos next time. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh no, I'm keeping this. This is a
Ah,
good
right.
design by my standard.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we have to comply with your standards. I'm joshing. All right, but thank you for the announcement, Soup. All right.
All right.
Well, anyway, that is it. Again, thank you everyone who watched the tournament. Congratulations to Zekira for being this week's champion. And thank you for helping me co-commentate Jive and Aqua. Perhaps we'll have you again on board with us another time in the future. But that'll be it for now. So thank you all, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.